Let's start with a question here. Let's use this vehicle. This is a red vehicle. For instance, let's start with red vehicle. This vehicle red, and the black vehicle. Let me use blue. Red, I'm a blue in front of red. Blue in front of red. This blue here in front of red. Let's see together. If you have 4 options, right? Then none of the options, like the option 1 is 0, 90 this way, 0, 90, 180. It doesn't help us. 0, 90, 180 to 70, or that option it doesn't help us. Fourth option 0, 90, 180 to 70, 360 is closed by the red vehicle, because it's bringing you where the red is, and you to go in front of red. So you only have one option, that is the first option. So you take the first option, 0, 90 this way. Then on this lane you can only go straight or turn right. You can only go straight or turn right, like that. So this lane doesn't help you, so we're going to measure, so change lane. Second lane has only one option of going straight, and that route does not exist. So you change lane to the first lane and take second option, which is turn left this way, indicating to the left to join here, then turn left again and join immediate lane. Remember you to go in front of red. So if you change lane, if for instance you have this mentality of passing here, if you change lane this way towards the U-turn, then you'll be wrong, because you cannot go, or you can be in front of red if you pass here. Because by just approaching here, this is a giveaway sign. You should give way to oncoming, and so you will be automatically behind red, because you should give way to them first. You should let them pass, then follow them. So it will be so hard for you to pass in front of them through the U-turn, or to go in front through the U-turn, because they deserve right of way. So that's a wrong route. So don't use U-turn, because you should give way to them first. So let's do it again and come this way. Take the first option, repeat, 0, 90, the first option, then change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option this way, turn left this way, turn left again and join immediate lane. Now because you cannot use the U-turn to come this way, neither the fourth option towards the same direction, because the second or the option that brings you to where the red is closed, it's the option 2. It doesn't help you. The fourth lane or the U-turn doesn't help you. That option has 2 options, so you can go straight this way. Second option, you can turn right this way. So the third option doesn't help you in terms of getting. So not even the second option can help you, because it's only going straight. So you go to major or to minor. When the major fails, you go to minor, and the way to minor is 2-way. The way to minor is 2-way. So you're going to use parking. Use lane 1. Second option, use the parking this way. Connect to the right to this road that takes you to the minor. Then take second option or turn right this way. Join immediate lane from that direction, from that side. So join immediate lane. Then your goal is to come in front of red. So look at your options. There are 5. So the first option comes this way straight. Second option, turn right this way. And without any doubt, now you know the second option is the option to use. So take the second option this way, that space, to third lane, then change lane, and you already there in front of red, and there is no any other route that you can use to get in front of red. So let's repeat what we've just done. So the first option, we use the first option 0, 90. This way, change lanes towards lane 1, take the second option this way, join immediate lane, take parking as the last option, turn right this way, join immediate lane, then take second option, turn right that space to that lane, then change lane, and you already there in front of red. Good. Let's look at another question, still on the same. No, when it's still there and examiner tells you to drive this vehicle in front of this, blue in front of red, blue in front of red, the part 2 of the same. So look at your options. You have 4 options. The first option is this way, second option is closed, third option this way, and fourth option this way. So you're going to use the third option, 0, 90, 180 to 70 this way, then change lanes towards lane 1, take option 2 this way, join immediate lane, then of course you not come in this way, so go again to the parking this way as the last option, turn right this way, then turn right again this way, join immediate lane, and take the second option, that space to that lane, then change lane. Hope you've understood. So from here to drive all the way, that option 0, 90, 180 to 70 this way, change lanes towards lane 1, take second option this way, join immediate lane here, take second option on the first lane and use parking as the last option this way, then turn right this way, join immediate lane, take the second option, turn right, then change lane, then you right there in front of red. So that's the equation that involves using parking as the last option. Let's change the position of red to that lane and place the blue vehicle on that lane as well. So you're going to drive blue in front of red, blue in front of red, and by looking at the options, blue has 2 options, and the first option is closed. The first option is closed by the red vehicle. It's closed, so you only have 1 option. Take second option this way, turn right, exit to second lane, and we said you know the reason as to why. This from major to minor you add 1, so you exit on that lane, then change lane. You're going to major, so take second option this way, join immediate lane, and you're going to drive your vehicle in front of red, so lane 1 does not help you, change lane. Lane 2 has only 1 option of going straight, so it doesn't help you, change lane to that lane, and that lane has 2 options. This the first option, go straight, second option, turn right, so it doesn't help you, change lane to the 4th lane and look at whether the 4th lane can help you. And of course yes, because the second option comes to this side, towards the side that the red is 0, 90, 180, the second option this way, then change lane and you right there in front of red. Now let's close the 4th lane and see. We're here on that lane. So blue in front of red, so let's see, join or take the second option this way, exit to that lane, then change lane, take second option this way, join immediate lane. Then now because the fourth option is closed, or no, the fourth lane is closed, so you're going to change lanes towards U-turn. Make a U-turn because no one is here. This vehicle is not here, so you can use a U-turn because your fourth lane is free. So make a U-turn, then change lane to the third lane, and you right there in front of red. You're right there in front of red. Hope you understood that. So let's close the U-turn. Let's close the U-turn, and remember, if you still to drive your vehicle in front of red, blue in front of red. So take second option this way to this lane, change lane towards lane 1, take second option this way, join immediate lane. And now because the U-turn and the fourth lanes are closed, now you can use the first lane of major, turn left, then take parking as the last option, because now it means the major cannot help you get here, so you target in minor, and the way to minor is two-way. So you take parking, turn right there, then this way, join immediate lane right there, and take that option this way, 0, 90, then exit to the innermost lane there and change lane, and you there right there in front of red. Let's look at another question. Another easy question on how to move. Let's have this vehicle. Let's use red. Let's use red because red is visible. Let's use red here, and this vehicle. Blue in front of red. Blue in front of red. Blue in front of red. So looking at the shortest in front of red is here, and the fourth lane, the lane we are, this is the third lane, and the options that we have don't help us. These options, they don't help us. So we're going to take to find our route to major, because on minor does not help us. How? Look at the first option, go straight this way, there, you want to come here. Second option, this way. Third option, 0, 90, they don't help us. The fourth option, 0, 90, 180 is the one that brings you here, and it's closed. So it's closed because to be behind, you want to be behind in front of red. You want to be in front of red. So the fourth option is closed, and the fifth option takes you this way. So since there is no option that can help you get there, you find your way to major. So the shortest will be the fifth option, 0, 90, 180, 270. Exit. Make a U-turn here. Then look at, you have to go in front of red, or you to drive this vehicle in front of red. So the fourth option does not help you, because the option that takes you this side on the fourth lane is closed. It's the first option and brings you behind red. So remember, you have to go in front of red. So change lane and to the third lane, because that lane has two options. The first option is go straight. Second option is turn right to the second lane there. So take the second option this way, there, then change lane, and you're right there in front of red. You're right there in front of red. Hope you understand. Good. So let's repeat what we just did. So we use the fifth option, 0, 90, 180, 270 this way. Make a U-turn, then change lane to the third lane, then take second option, turn right this way, that brings you to the second lane, then change lane right there, you in front of red. Let's close this route there. We close that lane and see. Part 2 of the same. Now, if the shortest is not available, you're going to take the fifth option. Remember, the minor doesn't help us, so target going to major. So take the fifth option: 0, 90, 180 to 70. This way, make a U-turn. Then major doesn't help you towards the red direction. So focus on going to minor. So change lanes towards two-way traffic. Take or turn right this way. Join immediate lane. Join immediate lane. Then remember that you don't approach. If you approach, the first option would bring you here. So change lanes at the white broken lines before approaching. Then take the second lane, or the only option there, this way, then change lane. I want to repeat. We drove this way, the fifth option: 0, 90, 180 to 70. This way, make a U-turn, then change lanes towards two-way traffic, turn right there this way, join immediate lane, then before approaching to the 5 options, now you can change lanes to the second lane this way, then change lanes to, then you in front of red right there. Then let's try and close the fifth option. We try and close the fifth option there, just the same. So blue in front of red, So now, because the fifth option is closed and this minor doesn't help us, we are still targeting to go to major. This way, that space to that lane, then change lanes towards lane 1, because it has an option of taking you. Remember, if you use the first option, you're on the third lane. That lane has 2 options, and the first option does not exist, because the first option on every that lane is go straight, so it doesn't exist. The first option, second option turns right. Right means look up. Then change lanes, and the second lane has only one option of going straight, and that option does not exist. So change lane again to the first lane. Take second option this way, turn right or turn left there, join immediate lane, and change lanes, because you're targeting to go in front of red, to be in front of red. So change lanes, don't use parking as the last option. The fourth option doesn't help you, and major doesn't help you. So you're targeting to go to minor, and the way to minor is two-way, and looking at it, the U-turn can help you. Before using parking. Then make the other U-turn and change lanes towards two-way traffic there. Take or turn right that way, join immediate lane right there, and change lanes to the second lane. Drive using the only option, and then change lane, and you right there in front of red. So I repeat from here. The first option this way, change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option this way, come to major, join immediate lane, then change lanes one by one towards the U-turn. Make a U-turn there, make the other U-turn, then change lanes again towards two-way traffic this way, turn right, join immediate lane, then change lane before approaching the continuous line, then take second or the only option, then there, you in front of red. Let's close now. When the U-turn is closed, it's when you can use parking as the last option. So let's drive our vehicle, the first option, this way to that lane, change lane towards lane 1, and by changing lane you don't get to the entrance to the parking. So you take the second option this way and come to major. Then from major you can access the entry to the parking through lane 1, second option. Join parking as the last option, turn right again, join immediate lane, then change lane to lane 2 this way, then change lane, and you right there in front of red. Good. Let's look at another example, and we're going to just change the position of where the blue is. Let's change the position and put blue on the second lane. See the same, you to drive your vehicle in front of red, blue in front of red. So let's say you on the second lane and you only have one option. So take join the second space this way, then to second lane, then change lane towards lane 1. Now you're going to major this way. Now at major you can change lanes towards lane 3, take second option this way, exit to second lane and change lane, then you right there in front of red. I repeat, from the second lane here, use the only option, exit there to second lane, change lane, take second option this way, turn right, join immediate lane, or that's turn left, join immediate lane, change lanes towards that lane, take second option, that is turn right, then you exit to that lane or our second lane, then change lane to that lane there, and you in front of red. That's awesome. So let's close the third lane. Let's close the third lane. So you on the second lane, drive using the only option, you go to major, second space there to second lane, turn right, or no, turn not, just change lane. Then on the first lane, turn left this way, join immediate lane on the major, then change lanes towards lane 4. Lane 4 of course doesn't help you, so you have to use major generally, so you cannot go to the U-turn when the fourth lane is open. So take the second fourth option, and the first option is closed, so you take the second option, 0, 90, 180, exit this way, make a U-turn, then you want to change direction, change lanes towards two-way traffic, take second option this way, join immediate lane and change lanes before approaching the white continuous line, then take the only option this way and change lane, then you right there in front of red. Let's repeat. You drive to the second lane that way, change lane, take second option, that is turn left this way, join or turn left there, join immediate lane and change lanes towards the fourth lane, take second option, 0, 90, 180 this way, take a U-turn, then you want to change direction, you want to go to minor, and the way to minor is two-way, so change lanes towards two-way traffic, turn right, join immediate lane, then change lane, second lane takes you here, then change lane you right there in front of red. What else? Let's now close the fourth. Let's close the fourth lane. So you on the second lane, so you take the only option to second lane, change lane, turn left this way, join immediate lane, and change lanes towards two-way, not towards the U-turn, because the fourth lane now is close towards this direction. Make a U-turn, make the other U-turn, then change lanes towards two-way traffic and turn right, join immediate lane, then change lanes before approaching. Then the second option takes you here and change lane, then you right there in front of red. I repeat, this way, change lane, turn left, turn left, turn left by joining immediate lane, change lanes towards the U-turn, make a U-turn, make the other U-turn, change lanes this way, then turn right, no, you don't approach, so change lanes, the second lane there, this way, then change lane, and you ready there in front of red. That's through U-turn. Now the U-turn is closed, guys. So your aim is to get in front of red. So because it is evident that we are on the second lane and it doesn't help us, let's go to major. So we use the only option, second space, to second lane there, change lane, turn left this way, turn left again, join immediate lane, then looking at the fourth lane, it doesn't help you because the major couldn't help you, so that lane doesn't help you go to two-way so that you can go to minor. The U-turn is closed, so the U-turn as well doesn't help you to get the two-way so that to get to the minor. So you use parking as the last option this way, take the second option, then use parking as the last option, turn right, so the parking connects you to the two-way, then two-way connects you to the minor by joining immediate lane, then change lane to the second lane, take the only option here, then change lane, and you right there in front of red. Good. That's in front of red. We are in front of red. Let's do another. From here, you drive your vehicle in front of red, blue in front of red, blue in front of red. Remember, these are the set questions by the Ntsa. So if you can understand all the aspects on how to move from one point to another, then you're good to go. So this starts from, I guess, is it the third option? The fourth lesson, I guess. The fourth lesson, fifth. So you can revisit the fourth, fifth, and sixth lesson before coming to this lesson. So to drive your vehicle in front of red, and you have 5 options, and the first option is blocked by the red itself. So you're going to take the fifth option this way, 0, 90, 180 to 70. This way. Make a U-turn. Then remember you to go in front of red. So the fourth option or the fourth lane doesn't help you to get in front of red because the only option that takes you to that side is the third option, and it comes to where the red is. So change lane. That option or that lane doesn't help you because you have first option and second. So change lanes towards lane 1. Then take second option, that is turning left, then change lanes to get in front of red. And that's the only route that you can use to get in front of red. Let's see another maybe from the blue is there. Blue in front of red. now we've changed all those, we're changing all these positions so as you can understand the concept. Now you're on the that lane there with 5 options, and the option that brings you in front of red is closed by the red itself. So the first option doesn't help you, and so basically you can say that the minor road doesn't help you to get in front of red. So you're going to take the to go to major. Of course, when the minor doesn't help you, go to major. So let's take the third option, 0, 90. This way. Make a U-turn here, then the third lane can help you get in front of red. So change lane to the third lane. Take second option, that is turn right this way, then exit to that lane and change lane. Right there, you're in front of red. This from here. So let's repeat. We use the third option, 0, 90 this way. Make a U-turn, then change lane to that lane. Take second option, this is turn right this way, then change lane. You right there in front of red. And then we have where was it? It was here. So let's close the that lane. So take again the third option, 0, 90. This way, make a U-turn. Then since major doesn't help you, because the only lane that could help you was the that lane, and it is closed. So we're going to change lanes, because now if major doesn't help you, still think about the minor. So then the way to minor is two-way, this way. Then turn right this way, join immediate lane. Then because you cannot approach that option, that lane again, because we used what was limiting us is that we had already approached, so we couldn't change lane. So now at white broken line, you can change lane to the second lane and take the only option this way, then change lane right there in front of red. Then we close close these routes. And see, you to go in front of red or you to be in front of red. So we close the third and fourth lane. So you have to find your way to get in front of red. So looking at your options, the first option is closed. Second option, turn right, is closed. Third option, 0, 90 is closed. So and the fourth option is open. Fifth option doesn't help you. So we're going to take the fourth option, 0, 90, 180 this way. Then change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option, that is turn left this way to major. Then since the first lane and second don't help you, change lanes towards the fourth lane, and because the fourth lane is close towards the same direction, because only the third lane can, on major, only the third lane can drive you to in front of red. So you're going to use a U-turn, because even the fourth lane is close towards the same route. So get the U-turn, use the U-turn, make the other U-turn, then change lanes towards two-way traffic this way. Join immediate lane, then change lanes before approaching. Take the only option this way and change lane, and you're right there in front of red. You're right there in front of red. Then we have this close here. So after now closing the U-turn, you find your way to parking. You can identify when to use parking and when to use parking is only when the fourth lane is closed, is closed toward the same direction, and the U-turn at the same time. So you're going to take the fourth option, 0, 90, 180 this way. Change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option this way, join immediate lane, and through lane 1 you can access parking this way as the last option to the two-way, then this way join immediate lane, then change lane towards lane 2 this way to this direction, then change lane right there. So I repeat, 0, 90, 180 this way, change lanes, go to major, take the first lane, take the second option, join parking or use parking as the last option that way, and this way join immediate lane, then change lane, take the only option on the second lane this way, then change lane. You right there in front of red. Let's look at another example of still blue in front of red, blue in front of red, blue in front of red. Look at red there. Red is on the first lane. Red is going this way or this way. So looking at the shortest route possible, going to where the red vehicle is going by the second option will be the shortest. Why? Because you can take the fourth option. And how is it the fourth option? The first option this way, second option this way, third option 0, 90, fourth option 0, 90, 180. So it will be so near to where the red is. So take the fourth option 0, 90, 180 this way, then change lanes towards lane 1, and you're in front of red. You're in front of red by option 2. You're in front of red by option 2 because option 2 is the one that connects you with red. So you're in front of red by the second option. You still here. So let's cross the either the fourth lane and see how you can get in front of red. So remember that the red has two options that can come here, and you have that option. You have one option that brings you here when you're here, or to this side. You can take the fifth option, 0, 90, 180 to 70. You exit there. Then because red is coming this way, you can change lanes towards lane 1, and you're in front of red by option 1. You're in front of red by option 1 because red is going to come this way. Though you use the fifth option and change lane, you're in front of red by option 1. Then we can close the fifth option or close the innermost lane. Now this vehicle upside down means that the innermost lane is closed. The innermost lane is closed, so it's not operational. You're going to take the, so you're not going to use the innermost, so you only have two options. That is option 1 and option 2, because option 3, 4 and 5 go by angles at the innermost lane. So you want to get in front of red, so you're going to use the first option. This is go straight, then you target it to go to major, so change lanes this way, turn left, join immediate lane here, then that lane, change lanes to the third lane. That lane has an option that takes you to the right this way. You exit there and change lane, then you right there in front of red. You're in front of red. I repeat, the first option this way, change lanes, come this way to major, then change lanes towards that lane, take second option this way, then change lane towards lane 1, and you're in front of red by option 2. You're in front of red by option 2 because it's the one that connects you with red. So we would like us to open, before we open the innermost lane, let's close the third lane, and now red is coming this way or this way. So look at the shortest route where you can get easily. Let's go to major. By the first option, change lanes. Take second option here, join immediate lane. Then you targeting to get here. The first lane can't help you, or here or here. So change lanes towards lane 4, and because the fourth lane is closed by this symbol here, you're going to use the U-turn. Then already change lanes towards lane 1 because red has that option of coming to the or using the first option. So you in front of red by the first option. You in front of red by the first option. If I may repeat, we use the first option here. Change lanes. Take second option. Join immediate lane. Then change lanes towards U-turn because the fourth lane is closed. So U-turn, then change lanes towards lane 1. Then you in front of red by the first option. We open there, and instead we close. Yes. No. Or let's change the position of blue. Let blue be on the second lane. Blue is on the second lane. So take the only option. Red is coming this way or this way because of these two options. So look at the shortest way of getting there. So you're going to go to major because minor does not help you. Take second option, or not second option. Take the only option on the second lane this way. Then change lane. Take second option here, turn left, join immediate lane. Then because of course the first option doesn't help you, first lane doesn't help you get here or here, so you change lane. Second option doesn't help you get here or here. That option can help you get here, so you cannot skip it. So you take the third option, second option, that lane second option this way. You exit here and change lane to the first lane. Then you're in front of red by the second option. You're in front of red by the second option. I repeat, this way, the only option, change lane there. This way, join immediate lane, change lanes towards the lane 3. Take the second option. This way. There to second lane, then change lane. Then you in front of red by the second option. You in front of red by the second option. Still red will remain there. So let's close the third lane. This is the blue in front of red, and red is either going here or here. Looking at the options, so we have the only option to second lane. Change lane, take second option this way, turn right, left, join immediate lane. Then of course the first, second and third lanes don't help you, so take the fourth lane, take the first option. This is 0, 90 this way, then change lanes towards lane 1, and you're in front of red by the second option. So you say I'm in front of red by second option. Good. I repeat, this way, change lanes, take second option this way, join immediate lane, change lanes towards lane 4, take the first option 0, 90, exit, then change lanes towards lane 1, change lanes, then you in front of red by the second option. You in front of red by the second option. Good. from here again, let's close the, no, we don't open there, so let's cross this lane. We cross the third lane, so you only have one option on this lane. So go to major and see what can happen. So this way, change lane, take second option. This way, turn left, join immediate lane, then change lanes towards fourth lane. And because the only option is close, the first option is close towards this direction, you cannot access it. So we'll find a way of getting here. So we're going to use the second option, 0, 90, 180 there, then change lanes towards lane 1, then you in front of red. You in front of red by the first option. You in front of red by the first option. I repeat. This way, space 2 to lane 2, change lane, take second option, turn left, join immediate lane, then change lanes towards the fourth lane, take the second option, 0, 90, 180. This way, then change lanes towards lane 1, and you in front of red by the first option. So we close a certain route. Let's close here. So red has only one direction. Red is not has two options, but the first option is closed. So red is only going to the second option. So it cannot come here, but the second option is open. So we're going to take the only option on second lane, go straight, second space to second lane, change lane, this way, turn left, go to major. Then looking at the situation, the change lanes towards lane 4, and because the fourth option or the first option is not going to help you, is closed. Now you're going to change direction to the other minor so as you can access, so as you can be in front of red, because as it is only turning to the second option. So from here, take the second option, 0, 90, 180, this way, make a U-turn there, then change lanes towards two-way traffic, because two-way traffic drives you or takes you to the minor, and the way to minor is two-way. So turn right, this way, join immediate lane, then change lane towards either lane 2 or lane 1, both can help you, but most correct is lane 2, this way, then change lane to be on the first lane, then you in front of red. So if you can still change lanes to the first lane, this way, then you in front of red by the second option. I repeat, to drop this way, change lane, this way, go to major, change lanes towards lane 4, take the second option, 0, 90, 180, this way, make a U-turn, then change lanes towards two-way traffic, take second option, this way, join immediate lane, then you can change lanes. You can either use the lane 2 or lane 1, because they both can bring you to this direction. Then change lane. You on the first lane, so you in front of red by the second option. So let's close the fourth lane and even open here. So take the only option that is space 2 to lane 2, go straight, change lane, take the second option, turn left this way, join immediate, not immediate lane, just turn left, right, left, is it left or right? Oh, turn left, join immediate lane, change lanes this way, then use a U-turn, use the U-turn, because red has only one option. The first option is close, is going to this direction. So change direction to the minor, make the other U-turn, change lanes towards two-way traffic, turn right this way, join immediate lane this way, then change lane towards lane 2, then take the only option, or you can even change lanes towards lane 1 and take that option of going straight, and then you in front of red by the second option. Or when you here, you can simply use the first option this way, then change lane towards lane 1, then you in front of red by the second option, by the second option. Good. Hope you good, and you follow it. So let's close the U-turn. You close the U-turn, take the only option this way, and we say when the U-turn is closed at the fourth lane, then you think of parking. Only when the U-turn and the fourth lane are closed. So change lane to the first lane, take second option this way, and you can only use parking towards that direction by using this entrance. So join the entrance of the first lane, connect to the left, to the right, then turn right again, join immediate lane and take either the first option on that lane, that is the straight lane 3, go straight, then change lanes towards lane 1, and you're in front of red by option 2, turn left. Good. Now that's over. Let's look at another example. Let's look at another example on how to be in front of red. How to be in front of red, or just moving from one point to another. Let's look at blue. Yes, let's look at blue. Blue is here, and this is red is here. Then let's close the innermost lane. We close the innermost lane that way. Say this means that the innermost lane is closed. Then you're driving blue in front of red. Blue in front of red. Look at the red. Red has how many options? Basically they are all 5, but the 3 of his options are closed. So you only forget about the option 3, 4 and 5 because they go by angles at the innermost lane, and the innermost lane is closed, as you can see. So red has only 2 options, and you still have 2 options. One, go straight. The other option that red can use is the turn right. Turn right is the second option. All other options are closed. So you're going to take go to in front of red. Now remember the fourth you here. So you're going to take the second option, because you still have there's 2 options, and the first option is open, second option is open. The other 3, option 3, 4 and 5 are closed because they use the innermost lane. So take the second option, that space this way to that lane, change lane. Your target is to go to in front of red. Red is going here or there. So make a U-turn, change lane, then on that lane can take you in front of red. So use the first option this way, then you're in front of red by option 2, by the second option. You're in front of red by the second option. You're in front of red by the second option. I repeat from here. Use the second option, turn right, change lane, make a U-turn, then change lanes towards that lane, then take the first option. This is go straight to that lane, then you're in front of red by the second option. You're in front of red by the second option. So let's either do you close that? No, yeah, let's close it. So let's take this second option. Remember, you to go in front of red, and red has only one option because the second option is closed, and option 3, 4, and 5 are closed. So take the second option this way, change lane, make a U-turn. Your target is to get here because red has an option that is taking you there. So change lanes towards lane 1 because only the lane 1 can take you to this side. Take second option, then change lanes towards lane 3, and you're in front of red by the first option. You're in front of red by the first option. I will repeat. Take the second option this way, change lane, make a U-turn, then change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option, then change lane towards lane 3, and you're in front of red by the first option. What else? We open there and close. How do we close? We can close the second option. Let's move in front of, let's exchange. Now blue in front of red, blue in front of red, blue in front of red. Red has two options. The first option is here, the other option is here. Is here. So because the innermost lane is closed, you both have two options. So blue in front of red, red will have only two options, one here, then second option this way, here on that lane, and you have two options, and only one can help you because the first option is this way, second option is this way. So you're only going to use the first option because second option doesn't drive you here or here, the positions of them. So you're going to take the first option that goes straight that space to that lane, then change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option this way, join immediate lane. Then we said red is moving here or here. So we change lanes towards that lane because the fourth lane is closed. Then take the second option this way to second lane, then change lane to the third lane, and you're right in front of red by the first option. You're in front of red by the first option. So let's repeat. This way, change lanes towards lane 1, take second option, join immediate lane, then change lanes to the third lane, take second option, turn right this way to second lane, then change lane, and you in front of red by the first option. In front of red by the first option. So let's close the third lane on major. Then let's look at where is red going to. Red has two options. The first option is here, then the other option is here. So if you can either get here or here, then you'll be in front of red by either option. So take the first option this way, change lanes, take second option this way. Red is coming this way or this way, so major can help you easily get here. So change lanes towards lane 4, and because the fourth lane is closed, you're going to take the U-turn. Take the U-turn, then change lane. You're right there in front of red by the second option. You're in front of red by the second option. I want to repeat. Take the first option from here this way, change lanes towards lane 1, take second option this way, join immediate lane, then change lanes towards U-turn, make a U-turn, then change lane, and you're right there in front of red by the second option. So let's close the red second option. and see. We close the, so red has only one option. Red is coming this way, and he has only one option. So take the first option, or the only option that can help you. Then change lanes. Take second option this way. Join immediate lane. Then change lanes towards U-turn, because the fourth lane options are closed. This way, and remember red is not coming this way because his route is closed, so red is coming here. So make the other U-turn and change direction towards two-way, because two-way can take you to minor. This way, join there and change lane at white broken lines. Then take the only option on the second lane and change lane here. Then you're in front of red by the first option, go straight. You're in front of red by the first option, go straight. I repeat, this way, change lanes, take second option, this way, join immediate lane, change lanes towards lane 4, take a U-turn, make the other U-turn, then change lanes towards the two-way traffic. This way, join immediate lane and change lanes. Take the only option there to second lane, then change lane to that lane, and you're in front of red by the first option. You're in front of red by the first option. Looking at another example, let's look at another example on how to move. Let's change the position of red and close here. As you can see, we'll close there, then put other roadblocks here. This way. So bring blue in front of red. Blue in front of red. Blue in front of red. You drive blue in front of red. Look at them. Look at red. Red has red has 5 options. Look at where it's going to. The first option is closed because you have to use the third option, the third lane. Second option is as well closed. Third option 090, you cannot exit because it depends on the closed space to exit. So that option is as well closed. Fourth option is 090 180 is open. So the fifth option 090 180 270 is closed towards the direction. So red has only one option that's the fourth option, and you as well have the same because the first and second options are closed from your end. Then the third option 090 is closed because it depends on the closed area. Fourth option is 090 180 is open, and the fifth option is closed. So you're going to drive in front of red, and it is here, and you still have the fourth option only to move. So take the fourth option 090 180 this way, change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option this way, join immediate lane, then you're targeting to get here or to this side. The first lane doesn't drive you to this side. Second option or second lane doesn't help you. That lane doesn't help you because it depends on that space. fourth option doesn't help you because options are closed. So change direction and by using the U-turn, make the other U-turn. Then you want to go to the same minor and see whether it can help you. So change lanes towards two-way traffic. Take second option or turn right there. Join immediate lane, but this time don't approach the continuous line. So you can change lane, and from second lane you can use the only option this way, then change lane, and you will be in front of red by the fourth option. You're in front of red by the fourth option, 0, 90, 180. You're in front of red by the fourth option. So let's repeat. This way, the fourth option, 0, 90, 180. Change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option this way. Join immediate lane. Change lanes towards U-turn because the fourth lane is closed. Make a U-turn. Make the other U-turn. Then change lanes towards two-way traffic. Turn right. Join immediate lane, then change lanes before approaching the continuous line. Then the second lane takes you this way, then change lane. You're in front of red by the fourth option. You're in front of red by the fourth option. And for today guys, let's call it a day. Let's do only that. Let's practice more and more. But I feel like adding. Let me add some questions. But ensure you understand all the aspects from the first lesson up to this point. So let's take let's see another question because I want this video or this lesson to help you completely know how to drive, then go for a test and come and thank me later. And I appreciate your comment, your like, and if you share, I won't mind. So let's drive blue in front, behind red, blue behind red, blue behind red. So the red is coming this way or this way, so you can join immediate lane, then change lanes towards the fourth lane. Take the second option, 0, 90, 180 this way. Make a U-turn, then change lanes towards two-way, and you're already there behind red. So repeat. Change lanes towards lane 4. Take the second option this way. Make a U-turn, then change lanes towards two-way traffic. Then you're behind red. If you close the U-turn or the fourth lane, come this way, change lanes towards lane 4. Take a U-turn, make the other U-turn, then change lanes towards the two-way traffic. Then you will be behind red there. This way, change lanes, make a U-turn, the other U-turn, then change lanes. Then you're already there behind red. Let's drive blue behind red. Blue behind red. So blue is facing that direction. So turn right this way, join immediate lane, then take the fourth option as the shortest route, 0, 90, 180 this way, then change lanes towards lane 1. Take second option this way, join immediate lane, not immediately, but turn left, then you right there in front of red. I repeat, turn right this way, join immediate lane, take the fourth option, 0, 90, 180 this way, then change lanes towards lane 1, then turn left this way, and by turning left again you'll be behind red. Let's close the fourth option. So this way, turn right, join immediate lane, take the third option, this 0, 90 this way, make a U-turn, then change lanes towards the first lane, take second option, again, and you already there behind red. So from here again, this way, take the third option, 0, 90 this way, make a U-turn, change lanes towards lane 1, take second option again, then by turning left you already there behind them. How about blue? Blue in front of red, blue in front of red, blue in front of red. So join immediate lane, blue in front of red, join immediate lane. Remember, red is going to ask two options. Red mostly is coming this way, turning left. Of course, it's going to this direction, but let's focus on it's turning left. So join. You from here, join immediate lane, take the second option, turn left again, then this way you in front of red by the second option, turn left, you in front of red by the second option, this way, take second option here, and this way you in front of red by the second option, that is turning left. You can as well try to be in front of red this way by joining immediate lane. Let's first of all open, change lanes. If the first lane is closed, this way, take the third option, 0, 90, 180 to 70 this way, then change lanes towards lane 1, take second option, and you right there in front of red by the second option, this way. Join immediate lane, change lanes towards the fourth lane, takes 0, 90, 180 to 70, the third option, change lanes towards lane 1, then you're right there in front of red by the second option, turn left. Then if this route is closed and you're here, you want to be in front of red, you can use the first option because now red can turn to this direction. Change immediate lane, use the first lane, turn left, then change lanes towards the third lane and turn right. Then you can say you're still in front of red by option 2, because they can turn to the right that way. Repeat this way, take the second option, change lanes. From that lane, you take the second option, turn right. Then you're right there in front of red by the second option of turning right. If you close that, join immediate lane, change lanes towards the fourth lane, take the third option, 0, 90, 180 to 70 this way. Then from here, turn right, and you're in front of red by the second option. I repeat, this way, change lanes, take the third option, 0, 90, 180 to 70 this way, then second option, you're in front of red by the second option, turn right from here. And guys, I'm exhausted. So let's meet next time, next Monday. Let's meet next Monday. When I shall upload the continuation of more and more questions on how to move from one point to another. For now, hope this this lesson has been of a big help. So guys, thank you. See you at the next shoot or the next video. That's on weekly. We mainly upload on Mondays. So if I fail to upload on a Monday, then wait for another Monday. For those who are going for exams, I wish you all the best. Then go there and pass. Remember about the parking, about the shortest route, and the general. So from today, just do a thorough revision of those questions and more questions on the table. So see you guys. Thank you. Have a nice time.